Welcome to Ecstatic Yoga. I am Grace. Welcome to Ecstatic Movement. And we will be moving today. We'll start off gentle, and then we're going to be adding some shaking. Shaking is really good. It's good for the lymph. It's good for the physical as well as the emotional because it can shake up energy patterns and stuck energy physically and emotionally in our body. Also, charge up our metabolism and get rid of toxins in our body. There's a lot of good things that shaking and moving in that way can do. So we're going to start off kind of slow, just moving spontaneously, getting in our body, and we're going to stand up. We're going to start to do a little shaking and a little spontaneous movements. So let's get started. And remembering at any time, if you feel a little tired or you feel stressed, you can always stop and take a break. Anytime you move into any kind of pain, always back off. Yoga is not about pain. We allow our bodies to open. We're not forcing our bodies to open. So just want to remind you of that. So let's sit here on the ground here. Such a nice day today. Chickens will be with us. It's fall. You can see the change of the grapevine here. It's a really beautiful red one. It's really pretty. So let's just begin to sit, move in our body. At the same time, checking in. How are you feeling today? How's your body feeling? How are you feeling inside? Have you taken some time today to kind of dive in and notice what your heart's feeling, your gut, feeling pelvic floor? Feel inside the body, scan inside, all the way from up inside your head and your brain, your neck and your throat, kind of scanning each chakra. Crown to third eye, throat, heart, down to the solar plexus, navel chakra, and your second chakra, your reproductive chakra, and then that root chakra on the floor, tip of the tail. All the energies inside, releasing the heart pumping. Blood surging all through the body, out to the fingertips and the toes. Sensation is constantly, rhythmically moving through our body, activating all the meridian systems, chakra systems. As you breathe down into the belly, bringing that breath, just like a glass of water, and drops all the way down to the bottom glass. The oxygen will come through the nose. Nice deep inhale, feeling those nasal passageways. Get dropped. Exhale. Inhaling and exhaling out this belly, this lower abdomen. That has a chemical response, tells the nervous system that you can relax, that you're safe. Then it starts to take over, get dominant. And that's when we can restore. Serotonin and all the health building hormones start to move through our body when we're in that relaxation. So we want to have the body maintain that state of relaxation. Move into the sympathetic, which is a fight or flight if you're truly in danger. That's when cortisol surges through. Move into stress. That is what causes disease. So the more we can relax in our body, the more health building, more vibrant bodies. Now, And taking a moment as always, as you move around a little bit and just feel the body connected to the inner being, aliveness. So sensing physical sensations, rooted in both at the same time. Deeply connected to this inner aliveness, soul power within. You're aware of subtle sensations in the physical body. And create an intention for yourself, stating it always in the positive presence. I am peaceful. I am in relationship with my dreams now. Whatever it is you'd like to have fun with today and create, put some creative manifesting power into. As you visualize that, you see it with your mind's eye, stated in the positive and present, are you? And then truly let all those emotions that you truly desire, emotional benefit, that your deeper being is truly wanting. Without that, good as anything, joy, peace, love, sense of freedom, celebration. Bask in and create these emotions now. Imagine how you feel. Have this. Have it now. Telling your subconscious you have it right now, here and now. And then feeling these emotions. Subconscious. No time. Now we expedite creating our manifested realities, our dreams, our intentions, intentionally creating. Give yourself a moment to speak that to yourself, speak that intention out, maybe a few times, and then bask in the emotions. This is your opportunity. Take the opportunity. Think about what you really want. Letting that intention go to the universe and what is for better, this would be releasing any of the ways that it needs to come into manifestations, essential possibilities, and potentialities. Way, tons of ways. Don't put the blinders on. Just restricted to one or two things. Open to ways that you can't even imagine are possible right now. Beautiful. Let's just begin. Make some circles around that pelvis. And taking your time, if you feel an area that may need a little massaging, massage back and forth. Allow this time to be a time where you can get present in staying anchored in pratyahara, or aliveness, drawing the external as much as possible, but we are present in our body, sacred embodiment. This soul presence, extension of divine source, creator of all it is extending and animating inside of you. We're allowing that to begin to notice the embodiment. Basking in that seat inside you that is your soul. Be the witness of what it feels like to be in this body. You've chosen to be here. Who's here? You must be here by choice. Incredible opportunity that you're standing in line for. Many standing in line to be embodied. And here you are. Extension. Inside. And through this physical equipment. It's physical sacred embodiment. It's physical body temple. Intelligent, beautiful, and you get the opportunity to animate. Begin some just gentle shaking of the shoulders and allowing the head to gently move. Being careful, we don't need to move the head fast. Take care of our neck. Remembering if any time you feel uncomfortable, it's to stop and take a break. Take care of your body. To move back and forth, shaking the shoulders. I'm going to come a little bit more forward. With that sort of gentle shake. Continue coming forward as you shake. Just releasing, letting the whole upper body, the whole torso just move back and forth. Shaking the whole torso, the shoulders as well. Letting the head naturally move. And moving back and forth, but extending it to your comfort level, to how far forward you go and how far back you want to go. Always being careful of the head and the neck. If you want to stop for a little while, folding forward, or maybe just straight up or back. Enjoy it. Spend a little more time allowing that shaking. And then I'm going to invite the pelvis to move in a little bit. Moving that pelvis, adding some more of the body. So those sits bones kind of go up and down, helps to move the torso and the head. And moving around a little bit, back and forth if you want. Just enjoying the movement. Keeping the breath flowing. Just shaking off anything that no longer serves you energetically, emotionally, physically. Begin to bring the arms in and the hands. Feel the pelvis, torso, and the shoulders. Allow the arms to shake a little bit. And moving naturally the way that feels good for you. Maybe you want to bring them up. Shake them out a little. Just let your body be as free as possible. If you feel another spots of resistance, just keep moving through it. Keep allowing the body to shake. Maybe move and shake in that area a little more than the others for a moment. break through some of the resistance. It's okay. Body holds things, it holds wounds, it holds hurts, holds energy. We want to just free it up. We don't want to blockages and the energy systems. It's like if a river's flowing, there's a lot of logs that block it up, and then trash starts to collect and leaves, and you want to break through those logs by just shaking them on, letting the energy move more freely through your body for health, for emotional health, and for our physical health. Remembering you can take any area like the hands, the arms, and just really give them a good shake. Always being careful. Bringing different ways to shake. It is good for you. And if the rest of the body starts to get involved a little, that's okay. Maybe bring in a little focus into the shoulders for a minute. Let those shake. Anything else that needs to move? Maybe the torso, let that shake a little bit, just back and forth, front to back. I just start to move that torso. Pelvis, hips. Put your hands on the earth and move a little bit. Find a pace that works for you. You might move faster at one point and slow down. Bring those legs, stretch it out, us. Try to allow them to shake. Pop the feet a little bit, back and forth. Just gonna let the rest of the body do what it kind of naturally wants to do. Just windshield wiping your feet for a minute. Just wake them up. Bounce them up and down, Just gentle. Move it a little bit faster if you want. You can bring the knees up. Lift one foot at a time and shake that up. That vibration in the leg and the muscles. Just enjoying that, breaking through the energetic blocks, stuck energy, and shake. Allowing this sacred embodiment to be more pure, balanced, of the leg, unblocked, clean, and more pure for spirit to start it. New journey every day, sharing your gifts, your talents, to focus on your due. Really feel, maybe shake both legs at the same time. Not shaking both. Beautiful job. We're going to stand up now. We're going to start to shake the body standing up. So move the whole body a little bit. Just enjoying a little movement, gentle bounce, gentle. Just let that body take a moment to get integrated to standing up and sitting down. And rush it into, get the hips into it a little bit. Find different ways to move the hips. Feel good to you. The shoulders in, shoulders move, torso. Just find some ways to letting the whole body involved. Just moving for a little while. Nice little gentle, spontaneous way. Trying to include all of the body. Communicate fingers and toes and ankles into it a little bit. Make some circles, those ankles, balancing for both directions. Try the other foot. And if you want to hold on to something, chair right here. If you ever want to hold on to something and help your balance, that works too. You can challenge your balance a little bit. Circle the other direction. You just opening up the energies and bring the wrists and hands and bring some circles to that. Join that. Let's go the other direction. Beautiful day here. Great blue skies. Okay, so let's just continue to move. Yeah, take that head. Why don't we do that? Some gentle head rolls. So bringing the head forward. Keep the body stable for a minute to allow ourselves to really feel this head nice and slowly. A gentle range of motion coming around. Nice and slow, and notice the sensations in the neck, and then really kind of really stop and massage it. Keeping that breath flowing, bringing it down to the belly. Still connected to this pratyahara, this inner soul presence, vibrant, dynamic, chronic life force, sustained source of everything. Universal source, creator. Let's go the other direction with the head. Nice deep flowing breaths, nice calm body. Object area. Extra attention. And allow yourself to enjoy this experience of embodiment. Soul, enjoy just gentle stretching sensations. And let's move down to the shoulders, shrug them. And I invite you to kind of relax the jaw and move the jaw around a little too. Open it wide. Move it in different directions. Moving these shoulders. Let's begin. Shoulders forward and back, side to side. Just whatever feels good, one at a time. Into the body more and more. Isolate some areas. Let's stretch those arms up. Let's bring them, clasp them together and move them upside down and side to side. A nice opening of the side body, reaching the hands up. You can move use a prayer position if you like as well. And just moving side to side at your own pace, your own rhythm. Even move those hips a little. Notice the different sensations. Keeping the breath flowing. Deep flowing breaths. Release those hands, kind of shake them a little as we come down. Those shoulders one more time. That feels good for the body, helping it to move. Let's come to this hip area and this pelvic area. Let's make some nice big circles. Noticing the sensations along the way. You don't need to stop at any point. Massage. Really opening up. Feeling the sensations. There you are. It's universal, creator source, it's human body. Oh my gosh, let's explore what it is. What does it feel like to legs, legs feel like the hips, pelvis, muscles attached, bones, just organs out in my body and system. Beautiful. Shake out the legs a little, and the knees, some different directions. Always being careful of these joints if you have any issues, finding a range of motion that works for you. Going side to side doesn't work. You're finding what works for you. Just enjoying taking out those feet, turning to the ankles, shake out a bit. Beautiful. So I want you to just take a few moments moving in the body, the area that might feel that you need it the most. Just enjoying everything spontaneously. Just shaking or stretching, opening up. Movements that I maybe never did follow yet. It's just create something new that feels good in your body. Just move and open the body. Wake it up, gentle way. Present. Rooted in to this pratyahara, the soul, presence, heart. Deep inside. Now you notice what it feels like to move in the body. Keeping the breath flowing into that belly. Stop the breath, stop the energy flow, create those blockages. Keep that breath. We're going to start that bounce again. Body, lots of different ways. Looking at this joy, this beautiful body we have. Allowing the arms to bounce a little along the legs. You can bounce. Let that bounce get just a little bouncier. Find a nice, gentle, but medium bounce for yourself, honoring your body, joints. Doesn't feel right to slow it down. And as you bounce, you can begin to kind of shake out parts of the body, the arms, the shoulders. I've been feeling shaking out a leg, bounce, find out what's good for you. This is your opportunity to kind of shake out a little bit. That feels good for you, for your body. We're shaking and bouncing. Move the feet a little bit, directions. Side to side kind of things. Just bounce. Let's do benefit. In a minute, we're going to go into a little bit faster bounce. And let's do a little tiny in-place jog to prepare for that. We're going to do it for just a short bit, so you keep up great, but knowing you can take a break at any time. So allow yourself to just stand. If it seems too long, that's okay. So I don't really have a time. So start bouncing and then just start bouncing a little faster. Find your rhythm. It's good for your body. Breathing to that belly. Noticing the sensations. Fully present to the body. Yeah, that's a little while longer. And beginning to slow down. And then nice, gentle, moderate bounce. And take your time now, kind of playfully just shake last little things off, last little residue. Yeah, getting out of the water, just shake off a little bit of water. No longer serves. Gentle bounce. And notice how your body feels. Notice and bring your attention to the vitality in your body, energy. And begin to slow down even more. Just gentle bounce. This opportunity to start walking around and just moving in ways that feel good for you as we begin to complete the practice. Couple final stretches. Just you want to dance a little, your body might feel so light. Want to make some beats. Play. Spin. Some spin. Find some movements. Feel good. You. Playing with your body. Static movement. Enjoy this opportunity that you can move in a body. Be here on this planet. Body made of this earth. This can create and can it create today? This moment. All life is made up of just moments. Enjoy the one you're in. And starting to slow down even more. We're gonna do a little bit of cross crawling, just so that just tap the opposite shoulder. Right brain gets back integrated after all that shaking. Opposite knee, opposite shoulder. Yes, it's feet to shoulder. Let's tap that thymus. It's a lot to do with our immunity and keep this thymus healthy and large like it's meant to be. Our immunity really is powered out. Stay healthy, sick. Keep this thymus really, keep it awake every day. So that as you get older, it starts to shrink. Tap it. Stay its healthy, vibrant size. And okay, so we're going to do a little bit of tapping. This also helps break through blockages, stuck energies. So start with one hand, an arm in hand. Just back a little bit. Chest. Final little clearing. Other side, the other hand. An arm. Whole arm. Bottom, sides. Shoulder. And here. To the neck. Moving the neck, just use the fingertips. Just gently tapping. You go up to the face as well, and the scalp. Get the ears. Gently on the face. Up those capillaries. Systems. Back down to the neck again, to the front and the back of the neck. We have occipital ridge, skull, back. Start to tap hand to hand, shoulders, upper back. Start to move down. So just begin to move down, front of your body, sides as well. Just tapping. Do a gentle hinge, gentle forward fold, and get the low back and as high as you can on the back. Down to the buttocks. And back. And then pelvic area here and the hips. Then moving down the legs. Let's move down the front of the legs first. Upping at the knee if you want. And either side, with the inner thighs and the outer thighs. Put some time on the front of the legs. Inner nose. And moving up the back. Calves. Gentle on the back of the knee. And the hamstrings. Lastly, let's tap those feet. And balance, you can tap the bottom as well. And coming up to a standing position, we're going to clasp those hands behind us. We're going to move into a standing yoga mudra. Hinging forward, opening up the feet a little bit, opening up the shoulders first, then inching at the hips. A couple breaths here. It's inversion, inversion, tapping our legs. But we're going to bring some blood to the brain, cranium, and breathe into the belly. You can engage in bondage this point, especially that lower one. Releasing those hands when you're ready. Lean down to the earth. Finding a seat. Finding a nice comfortable seat. We're going to put a cushion maybe under your buttocks a little bit to sit bones, to bring this pelvic straighter if you like to just sit directly on the earth. Taking a moment now to dive in and notice all the sensations this practice is churned up, generated inside of you. You can engage that mula bandha, breathing into the belly, and bask in that inner nectar. Bask in your pratyahara. Just in everyday life. All your attention focused on this inner dynamic energy field. Noticing how moving the physical body and shaking the physical body, how it affects this inner presence. And bring yourself back to that intention, clear intention, seeing it vividly and feeling those emotions right here now. Please take breath in. Deep breath. Chest. Pausing at the top of the breath. Just want to be part of your big breath. Belly, ribs, chest. Pause and engage that mula bandha. All the bandhas fight pause. Find your rhythm. A few more breaths. Circuitry of the body. breath and taking a few moments or a few breaths to let that breath integrate to its natural rhythm while you're alert and observant. You know, body back into its perfect balance. Breath. Those who stay. Honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, of light, peace, and of truth. I am in that place in me. You are in that place in you. Thank you so much for joining. Please check out ecstaticyoga.studio for our teacher trainings, registered with the Yoga Alliance, and our retreats. I'm Grace with Ecstatic Yoga, wishing you a most beautiful and most blessed day.